Gypsy is a derogatory term for the Roma people. The Roma, or Romani, are distant descendants of a group of ancient people from India. They reside mostly in Europe, with a high concentration in Romania. They are historically nomadic, culturally isolated, and despised by most Europeans. While some Roma have done quite well for themselves, most live in poverty. It is a patriarchal society that in general doesn't value education. Children are pulled from school for months at a time to work in the fields. Girls are usually married off young so the family will have one less mouth to feed. The girls are not forced to marry, but they don't see any other option. Women do most of the work in the village, from cooking and caring for children to gardening and taking care of livestock. Since most of the girls can't read and other Europeans consider them lazy thieves, finding quality employment is impossible.
Fost la școală? Nu, niciodată, nicio clasă? No, she was in school at all because her mother was sick. And a murit, and her mother died. Câți ani ați avut? When she was 6. Oh, so she doesn't know how to read? Nu știți să citiți, să scrieți? No.
Studies suggest that illiteracy prohibits the brain from thinking effectively in a linear pattern. In other words, the Roma girls can't imagine or plan a future. They live in the present and meet only the needs of the day. My action plan would be to build for the future generations, to begin teaching preschool-age Roma girls to read and speak the Romanian language, then help them to build self-esteem by encouraging them to stay in school.
What do you want your future to be like? Cum vrei tu să fie viitorul tău? Când o să fii mai mare?
Să mă duc la liceu.
I would like to go finish high school.
Și la facultate.
And maybe college too.
Finally, job training, so they have independence and don't feel they need a husband to support them. If the girls can be financially successful and productive members of society, they will help the European communities to see them in a better light. Also, learning to speak the language of the country they live in will help them assimilate better. The trick is to preserve the good part of their culture, dance, music, family unity, and art, while leaving behind the things that oppress.